Venture Capital, Fueling the New Space Race by Gordon Feller, Global Fellow, Smithsonian Institute, Wilson Center. Read by Isaac Arthur, NSS President. A new era of space exploration and space tech innovation is unfolding. This time, it's not propelled by government agencies alone, but instead by the ambitious dreams and deep pockets of private investors. At the start of 2025, the space industry finds itself at the epicenter of a venture capital renaissance, with billions of dollars pouring into startups that promise to revolutionize both our strategies and techniques. The resurgence of space investment is big news. After weathering a 2-year storm of economic uncertainty and high interest rates, the space sector has emerged stronger than ever. The closing months of 2023 saw a remarkable uptick in investment activity, a trend that has only accelerated in the early quarters of 2024. This resurgence is not merely a return to form, but a redefinition of what's possible in space entrepreneurship. The numbers tell a compelling story. In fourth quarter of 2023 alone, global investments in space startups reached a staggering $4.6 billion, marking a 31% increase from the previous quarter. This surge contributed to a yearly total of $17.9 billion, signaling renewed confidence in the sector. But it was the first quarter of 2024 that truly set the stage for a record-breaking year, with equity investments soaring to $6.5 billion, a 33% jump from the already impressive fourth quarter 2023 figures. Diversifying the investor base brings with it some new opportunities. One of the most significant shifts in the space investment landscape has been the diversification of the investor base. No longer is the industry solely reliant on the deep pockets of billionaire visionaries like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Richard Branson. Instead, a new cohort of investors has entered the fray, bringing with them fresh perspectives and diverse expertise. Deep tech, climate tech, and software-focused funds have recognized the potential of space technologies to address terrestrial challenges. Traditional institutional investors, too, have begun to play a larger role, signaling a maturation of the space industry as a serious investment opportunity. As the space economy expands, so does the need for robust infrastructure to support it. Chad Anderson, managing partner at Space Capital, a venture firm exclusively focused on the space industry, noted that space infrastructure was the most heavily funded area in 2023. This trend reflects a growing recognition of the critical role that foundational technologies play in enabling broader space exploration and commercialization. The increased appetite for defense technology has been a significant driver of this focus on infrastructure. As geopolitical tensions rise and national security concerns extend beyond Earth's atmosphere, investors are betting big on companies that can provide cutting-edge solutions for both government and commercial clients. Several venture capital firms have emerged as front-runners in the space investment arena, each bringing their unique strengths and visions to the table. Andreessen Horowitz has established itself as a powerhouse in space investment, leading significant funding rounds for companies at the forefront of innovation. In 2024, the firm spearheaded a $117 million Series B round for Hadrian, a company revolutionizing the manufacturing process for space components. This investment underscores the firm's commitment to companies not just reaching for the stars, but building the tools to get there. Not to be outdone, Founders Fund has also made significant moves in the space sector. The firm co-led the $117 million Series B round for Hadrian alongside Andreessen Horowitz, demonstrating a shared vision for the future of space manufacturing. The space industry has seen a trend towards collaborative investment, with multiple venture firms joining forces to support promising startups. A prime example is the $90 million funding round for Varda Space Industries, which saw participation from Caffeinated Capital, Lux Capital, General Catalyst, and Khosla Ventures. This collaborative approach not only provides startups with substantial capital, but also access to a diverse network of expertise and resources. No discussion of space investment would be complete without mentioning SpaceX, the company that has perhaps done more than any other to reignite public imagination about space exploration. In 2023, SpaceX secured a $750 million funding round led by Andreessen Horowitz, valuing the company at an astronomical $137 billion. The SpaceX effect extends beyond its own fundraising success. The company's achievement has served as a catalyst for the entire industry, demonstrating the viability of private space ventures and inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs and investors. While launch capabilities remain a crucial focus, investors are increasingly looking beyond rockets to the broader space economy. Companies like Axiom Space, which has raised $350 million in 2023, are working on developing commercial space stations. Others, like Astranis, which secured $200 million at a $1.6 billion valuation, are focused on providing internet access to remote regions via small satellite networks. The diversity of funded projects reflects the expanding vision of what's possible in space. From in-space manufacturing at Varda Space Industries to hypersonic aircraft development at Hermeus, the space industry is no longer confined to traditional aerospace concerns. The influx of new capital has accelerated innovation, but has also raised questions about the sustainability of the current investment boom. But certain hard facts have not changed. The industry must navigate complex regulatory environments, solve daunting technical challenges, and address growing concerns about space debris and the militarization of space. However, these challenges do create real business opportunities, which in the real world means that many of the newly funded startups are working on solutions to these issues. From automated factories producing spacecraft components to AI systems managing complex air operations, the technologies being funded today could very well form the foundation of tomorrow's space economy. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content. Again, this is Isaac Arthur, President of the National Space Society, and on behalf of the NSS, I want to ask you to check out Ad Astra, our quarterly magazine bringing you articles and stories from some of the best minds in space.